The road to Ascot. They're all here. Set. Started with a final look across the face of the field from his infield ladder. Holds them up. Often racing though on this occasion from the inside. Spirit Man got out very quickly. Likewise showing early speed is Squillionaire, and driving across now 1 o'clock somewhere. Dreamers Never Die. Spirit Man leads the way though, settling down. Squillionaire sets up there running second. Dreamers Never Die went forward but found itself 3 deep and overdoing it here against Pike at the 800. He's going to allow it to roll forward. Right behind them 1 o'clock somewhere, and Divalina between horses around it. Going forward next is Crystal. Pushing up near the inside as they work along the side. Next of all, at the head of the others is Safe Hustle, being followed after a length behind those. Then the Lions Gate. Further back behind them, coming towards the turn, is the Mighty Butch. Well back in company with Leonardo de Grey. Further back, BOLTA under heavy pressure. Being followed then by Hedham, who's next to last, and Von Snip into the straight. Spirit Man, Dreamers Never Die. 1 o'clock somewhere though, the Great Southerner. It had now dashed up, hit the front, goes to the lead. 1 o'clock somewhere, Dreamers Never Die with Evelina charging home and getting up on the inside. Leonardo de Grey. Here comes BOLTA. BOLTA from Geraldton. BOLTA down the outside makes it 5 straight. Big win by BOLTA. One from Evelina and Leonardo de Grey. In behind those then, making up ground, the Mighty Butch in front of 1 o'clock somewhere. They were followed further back behind them, Crystalist. Next in, Dreamers Never Die after a torrid run. Followed further back behind them, Spirit Man. It's back there as well with Safe Hustle. Von Snip further back in the field. Then came Hedham amongst the last home. And towards the tail, the Lions Gate. Last to greet the judges, Squillionaire. Fabulous win. BOLTA. 61 kilograms and has absolutely monstered them late to make it a hat-trick in the campaign, and 5 in a line for trainer Tony Scally. What a great result for the former Geraldton schoolteacher. Austin Galati in the saddle. The Sessions gelding BOLTA makes it win 6 from 21 and has produced a mighty finishing run to get home over the top of them. They've run 1:11.58, 35.70 the sectional, and he arrives by a long neck with a short neck second and third to beat 6 Evelina, Lucy Fiore, 9 third Leonardo de Grey. Another of the Geraldton gallopers, and 1 o'clock somewhere was next home, and the best of the Great Southerners. 169.2 are the numbers. 169 and 2 by Sessions out of Debang. BOLTA owned by A. G.C. Kosmisic, P. Mrs. B. Dixon, P. Byron, G. Schultz. Prepared in the Midwest by Tony Scally, the winning rider Austin Galati. 6 Evelina, second by Outreach, trained by Peter Fernie in the Goldfields, written by Lucy Fiore. And 9 Leonardo de Grey from Geraldton by Leonardo de Hinchi from Dominicus, handled by Lactar Romilly. It's 169 and 2 after the road to Ascot. Austin Galati picks up another win here through the Pinnacles Carnival. Race 5 today, the Tab Touch Sir Ernest Lastia Classic over 1400. It comes next, and there are no changes. Lockie Taylor about to join us here. This horse has been absolutely flying up there in Geraldton, and for Tony Scally this afternoon, this is a fabulous result coming down from the region to win on this Winterbottom Stakes Day card. Lockie, let's go down there with you and Tony Scally.
That it is, Darren, and I'm joined by Tony now. Tony, congratulations on the win. What a horse, 61 kilos from a wide alley. That was some win.
Yeah, it was a really good win because he got back a little bit further than we thought, and I was hoping he could come through a few, but he had to come right around him. So he did all the work with the weight, and I think with the weight he just took a little bit longer to accelerate, but last 100 was good. What
were your thoughts coming into today? How concerned were you about the weight and obviously the wide gate?
I wasn't that worried about the gate, it was more the weight when he sprints, but I was pretty confident he was going to run a big race, yeah.
Talk us through this preparation. He's obviously 3 from 3, but he's made it 5 in a row. How much improvement has he had in him from last campaign to this preparation?
Yeah, look, he's kept improving. We've probably got to know the horse a bit better. We don't do a lot with him at the track, but I think he's better at 14, to be honest with you. So we're always worried about 12, keep him a little bit fresh. But yeah, it's worked. We haven't done too much with him with the track at all. And he's one of them really easy horses to have, Lockie, to be honest with you.
Ultimately, do you feel like he belongs here in town? Will he stay here?
No, we'll pick another race for him. I think there's another race down here in about a month. He might come back, but we'll enjoy today first.
Looking forward to it. Go celebrate. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Tony Scally. What a result. What a training performance with BOLTA. And I'm looking forward to seeing him down here in Perth, Scotty, because Tony continues to do a wonderful job with him. But Austin Gallardi, isn't he enjoying the Pinnacles? The Pinnacles arrive and he just can't stop booting home winners.
Exactly right. He can go back to home and go to a 70 plus now as well. So there's plenty more racing in BOLTA and plenty more wins. But 5 in a line. Austin, he's just going from strength to strength.
Yeah, what a horse. With that weight today, he's done a really good job. Thought we were in a bit of trouble early that far back and not sure which back to get on at that point, but no, I put him to the outside and he was just too good.
It looked like that was even a hard part for you to try and bully your way to the outside because you had one that was sort of holding you in for a while.
Yeah, that's it. But no, once he got out, there was so much horse there and he's such a professional, he finds the line on his own.
Tony seems to think he's better at 1400 metres. Do you hold that same opinion?
Yeah, I agree. I rode him last prep over 14 and that was probably his best and even maybe further eventually, but yeah, he's flying.
Congratulations, mate, well done.
Thank you, cheers.
There's Austin Gallardi. He combines with Tony Scally and what a great thrill for these owners. BOLTA makes it 5 in a row to take out the regional championship road to Ascot final.